Here's a good question we can talk about. Is Miss Marvel really coming to the MCU? From Mike Gamer. So let's talk about this. So Kevin Feige recently said in an interview, it's happening.
Yeah. Why wouldn't you put Ms. Marvel in the MCU?
Right? Why wouldn't you? That's the thing.
It's
Oh,
one of the biggest new characters Marvel's had. You'd kind of be dumb not to do it. Plus, you've got the Captain Marvel stuff. It's so easily put in there. Whether it's a TV show or a movie, she's easily done.
yeah. And I think with the day and age we're at, and we just talked about ABC canceling Roseanne and everything, what kind of good counter to that would it be to be like, hey guys, Miss Marvel on ABC. This, coming up. Check this out. Teenage Muslim hero from Jersey. You're like, damn, you're making a statement right here and there. Like, they would get so many headlines. Like, and like their PR would just be perfect. Like, there's a gain to be made from the logistics behind why you would greenlight the series. But there's also a logical step to make on why you would do it because it's a great character with a great story. So I think there's so much to do.
Like, I say different. It's very much like the modern day Peter Parker, and they already have that. But you got a chance to tell that story with her as opposed to him, where you've had to skip over it.
Yeah.
So you can really focus, and she's not this big world-saving character. You can probably zoom in on the school stuff and focus on that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. See, that's exactly how I see it. There's so much to this character, and it wouldn't surprise me if she shows up in Captain Marvel 2, but it really wouldn't surprise me if she showed up as a student in Spider-Man 2, and then they spin her off from there. Like, I could really see that happening. Like, Kamala's just a student, where like, oh damn, like, they dropped that Easter egg in there, and then like Agent Coulson, here it goes, spinning off. So
Yeah, even though that'd be a bit weird, like having all the superheroes in New York come from the same school.
yeah.
Like Superman theory, like this school is making these superhumans. What's going on?
Yup. So here, let's talk another one. As part of our Q&A. So A Conda talks about James Gunn and Mark Hamill getting together. So there's a lot of speculation that we're probably going to see Mark Hamill in Guardians 3. What do you think about that one?
I'd be down for it. I'd be slightly bummed because I want him as like Kingsley as Hobgoblin.
So like,
On the flip side, he'd make a good gardener, as everyone says. You could make him Vance Astro for the original Guardians.
mm-hmm. Well, so the thing is, people need to understand that Mark Hamill isn't that expensive to get. He was on a bunch of Flash episodes. He voice acts. Like, he's willing to do jobs for cheaper as long as he enjoys them. And I believe Marvel will give him a pretty good amount of money if they want him. And I could honestly see him as making one of those smaller cameos, but I could also see him as, like, being some sort of elder or maybe one of the, like, in some way related to the Collector and someone like that. Like, I think he could really ham it up and deliver a crazy role just like, any of the people in the Guardians so far. So,
Yeah, he definitely fits that like elder aesthetic, whereas the old eccentric actor that everyone knows.
mm-hmm.
They're all. You could use Mark Hamill as a way to like delve into their sort of story more. The Collector's. I assume the Collector's dead now.
Um,
You don't see him, so I kind of.
yeah, yeah, it's kind of played around because the whole reality shifting thing. So that's like the thing, right? I think Mark Hamill could be cast in literally any role you toss him, and I think he will take it and make it his own. And remember, a while ago there was rumors that he might have been already auditioning for something for Marvel, and people speculated that it could be for Spider-Man 2 as Doc Ock, and we don't know about it. So I'm willing to believe he probably has auditioned or been offered roles for Marvel Studios probably for the last couple of years. He just hasn't taken anything due to like having to do Star Wars and other things. But I'm willing to bet it's going to happen sooner rather than later.
I'll say if the dude does Big Bang Theory, he'll do the Marvel movies. So.
You set a low bar with Big Bang Theory, so it's only going up from here.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Is that you that desperate for money, or are you just not like you just want to do something? Whatever.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of like, especially in the cosmic era, you can make him the champion of the universe. Like, do that. Do something really crazy with it. Or the Contemplator. I do that. I want
Right? Yeah,
Make him one of the obscure elders. Not that they're obscure enough, but
that would be cool. Honestly, I think Mark Hamill could be cast as something crazy out of left field we don't really see. And if if I had my thing, you said maybe Hobgoblin. That's the exact way I would go. Because could you imagine Mark Hamill on a glider chewing up scenery? Dude, that would like life has fully come to just like reward us at that point. Like that would be so good.
you got him on the team with Michael Keaton and Jake Gyllenhaal. Like that movie would be something.
Mm-hmm.
I had a really good idea of what he could be, but I'm forgetting it. Oh, make him like the In-Betweener or the Beyonder.
Oh my god, the Beyonder would be perfect.
Like, I'm pretty certain the Beyonder kind of looks like him, like the original Secret Wars one. So.
Yep. Or like the 90s cartoon one, which is what everybody knows him as. You just shove Mark Hamill in a silver suit and he looks identical.
Yep. Even that crazy hair. Sorted. I'd pay money. I'd pay good money for that.
Oh, yeah. So actually,